Hey guys, Mars Thinking here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. And so today we are going to go full Movie Heroes mode, running a Movie Heroes team on the Dragon Ball Super Broly event. So, you know, movie versus movie, I guess. This is probably one of the, beefiest Movie Heroes teams I can make, especially for one of the harder events, right? Like, if it was a slightly easier event, I would probably bring some more supports, like the physical Movie Hero support Gohan or the Int Trunks from the World Tournament. But obviously, things will get a little bit more dicey as we get towards the end of the event. So I wanted to bring a team that had the potential for a little bit more power. So I think, yeah, we'll do this. We'll let Spirit Bomb absorb Goku go first, although I can't get his 12 key super to give him that massive defense raise. So you know what, let's just put Gogeta first then, why not? So we can do this. I guess I don't know why I'm putting so much thought into it. It's literally turn 1. Like, we're not gonna be taking crazy amounts of damage from this base form Broly, but yeah, I've got the Bardock and Guinea on the team. They are actually a really solid unit. They're 90% for me as well. I haven't started link leveling them at all, but they're going to be very good. Obviously, later on into the event, we'll be able to fire off their active skill and get a nice little buff for 2 turns, which is going to help out. Like, our main attacking rotations are going to be Spirit Bomb absorbed Goku with the new LR Gohan, and then the 2 Gogetas together, the AGL one with the LR. So obviously once we get a little bit later into the event, like when the both Gogetas are in their blue phase and all that good stuff, yeah, the activating Bardock and Guinea's active skill then is just going to be it's going to be pretty crazy in terms of the overall amount of damage that we're going to do. And then of course we have Saiyaman 1 and 2. They are here for the defense and key support. The team is pretty LR heavy, so obviously them being here is going to help out a huge amount with that extra key, and then of course providing the defense as well as we get further into the event. Start taking that little bit more damage as we get to the further bosses. But let's see, so 7 orbs there, 5 there. Alright, so I guess we'll grab those with you, and then we can now get 8 orbs with Gohan. There we go. Get a full 24 key super with him. And then we'll grab those. Go back up to full HP. Spirit Bomb absorb Goku. Mine has 2 dupes. My Gohan has 2 dupes. So pretty strong rotation, those 2 together. And of course Goku, as much as you're not going to do as much damage if you only get his 12 key super, he does raise his defense, which obviously helps out. Especially in situations like this where you're going to get super attacked straight afterwards. Hopefully this won't do too much. Yeah, 27k. Basically nothing. And then Gohan with a 5.1 million attack stat here. So yeah, he's going to be dishing out a lot of damage throughout this event, I think. And then yeah, of course, especially when this happens and we get the additionals go off. I did give my Gohan a decent amount of additional. So he has the potential to super attack 3 times in 1 turn if you get the full like god level RNG roll. Hopefully we can see that at some point. We did get that kind of luck in the Extreme Super Battle Road run that I did earlier today, so that'll be good to see. But LR Gogeta are going to transform now into Blue Gogeta. We still 1 turn away from, yeah, still 1 turn away from the AGL one transforming, unfortunately. So yeah, we can put him in slot 1. Doesn't get any extra like key or anything from Bardock and Guinea, and then obviously he gets extra key when he goes to super attack. So we're going to get the 18 key super anyway. Obviously, one thing to remember that, like, sometimes I forget because I don't use them all that much, but like Bardock and Guinea are not a support unit. They have they have their active skill, which like B-Pan provides the support buff. In fact, they're very much like B-Pan in that respect. Like, people throw B-Pan onto a load of teams so you can use her active skill, but when you're not using her active skill, like, they're not a support unit. They don't provide any like attack and defense or anything like that to most of the rotation. This is actually a good turn to put Gohan in slot 1, because his defense is not quite as high as Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku, but he does have type advantage here. But yeah, if we have a quick look at their passive, so obviously we have an ally whose name includes Goku on the team, and then once we get to the... But basically every single fight where we're fighting Broly or the Golden Frieza one, they're getting a buff for movie bosses, and then actually when we get to the Golden Frieza stage, they're getting their full passive activated as well. So they are actually going to be very solid in this event, but like I say, they're not a support unit, so they don't help out the rest of the rotation at all, but that's perfectly fine. So I guess we'll do this. So yeah, 2 full 24 key supers, and we got the Saiyaman 1 and 2 here as well. So hey, there's that level 3 dodge. Let's go. See Talon, level 3 dodge. Talon was mad at me that I gave my Gohan level 3 dodge, but you know, I gotta do it. I gotta do it to him. So 3.5 mil. Then we get a super. See, of course, that's always the funny thing. This happens all the time. It's like you'll level 3 dodge a normal attack that probably would have done basically no damage, and then you don't dodge a super attack. So, but yeah, 45k. I mean, we can live with that. And Spirit Bomb Goku as well. Both these guys, very offensive powerhouses here, dealing out a lot of damage. Yeah, 2 million crit. And we get the additional as well. Let's go. I mean, Goku's not being attacked after this, but this is like the perfect... This is exactly what you want. If you could get that every turn for Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku, that would be exactly what you want, because you get the big damage with the 18 key super, and then the defense raise off of the 12 key super as well. So Saiyaman 1 and 2 taking a bit of damage, but now Gogeta is going to transform. So all the way up until we now get to fighting Blue Gogeta ourselves in this event, we have the 50% chance to dodge, and then obviously when we actually get to Blue Gogeta, our ability to dodge is disabled. So, but I have been link leveling a lot of the members of this team, so like you can see here the Blue Gogeta's up there a little bit, the LR Gogeta not bad either, the friend I didn't actually look at. Okay, yeah, the friend's actually roughly about the same, so that's not bad at all. So we'll do this. We'll save the active skill. I've talked about this in other videos, I think, but like sometimes it's super risky, because in these events where you have the enemy's HP is how you determine whether you can use your active skill. Like mainly the LR fusions, to be fair, but you want to save it till later, and then often you get to a point where, because obviously we only have Gogeta on this one rotation. It's different if you're running a team where you have like the LR Gogeta on one rotation and LR Vegeta on the other, because then you're probably always going to be able to get one of their passives to activate. But the problem is if you save it and then you get to a point where like every time we get into a new stage we've got the Gogeta on rotation, and then we do so much damage with that rotation, and then the following one that we don't actually ever get to use his active skill. So we have 100k defense with Gohan. That's not that great, admittedly, and also I can't get the 12 key super with Goku here. So we'll go ahead and do this, and then do I need to use an item here? I'm not going to. It could be bad for me, but let's go ahead and do this. We can always heal up afterwards, but yeah, double digits from the normal attack, that's fine. And then we raise our defense on super attack anyway. It's only really super attacks I'd be worried about at this point anyway. But this team does have a lot of HP. Ooh, that's big damage as well from Gohan. The additional normal. I mean, yeah, this team has 516,000 HP at max. But we are taking a super now. We've only got about 130k defense. So that's not bad though, 100,000. That's good. I don't think we'd even be low enough to be in Gohan's passive range. But fortunately Gohan has attacked already, so we don't have to worry about his passive activating mid-turn and then being, I say wasted, but like I don't really want to use it this early into the event if we don't have to. Decent damage from you. And yeah, they tanked it really well as well. Like I say, same with the Trunks in my unit, but I'm always impressed by these guys when I haven't used them for a while. just how good they actually are. So, yeah, if I get all these same type orbs, Gogeta should finish off Goku here. And then because we picked up so many orbs to heal, we won't be getting Gohan's passive to activate. Because again, I do want to save it, but I also don't want to heal this early on. But yeah, we straight up just destroy God Goku here. And then move on to Broly. So, let's see. Oh, we are low enough anyway. Okay, so that means that we do have Gohan's full passive activated now. So his guaranteed crit for the turn is going to be active, plus the attack boost. So I kind of want to save it. Oh, it's tough, right? Because I also don't want it to be wasted. So, you know what? Let's just use it now. Let's see what kind of carnage we can put out on this turn. So... Alright. And we can pick up 7 orbs, which is a pretty decent amount for him as well. So, we'll do this. And then, yeah, we'll do that. Get the defense buff for you. And then... Oh, you know what I could do? If I just grab that, we're getting the Dokkan attack. The sheer amount of damage that will do in this one turn. The only way this goes wrong is if Broly super attacks in slot 1. So please don't super attack me in slot 1. Alright, level 3 dodge again. Let's go. And then the super attack. Okay. Is this going to kill me? Don't kill me. Ooh, so close. Alright. Here we go. Full passive and the active skill. Yeah, I see that number in the bottom corner. 10 million attack stat, and it's the Dokkan attack. So, guaranteed crit as well. Can we one-shot? I mean, there's going to be a lot of damage. But how much is this actually going to do? 10 million attack stats, crazy. Guaranteed crit. Come on. Wow. Alright, 14.2 million damage. One shot Broly. Okay. Alright, nice. And now we have Golden Frieza. So, Bardock and Gine are getting their full passive activated here. So, they are going to be very powerful. Of course, we get because of the Dokkan attack, we are now at full HP as well. So, what is their defense against Frieza? 100k, not bad. Be interesting to see what kind of attack stat they're going to put out here as well. So super attack, come on, dodge, 50%. Oh, come on, Gogeta, what are you doing? 50% chance to dodge you have. But yeah, because he has the 50% chance to dodge, and now that he's blue Gogeta, he has a 100% chance to crit. So mine has like 20 additional. So I was going to say, hopefully we can see some additional supers as we go through here. But apparently not. I probably am going to have to use some items as we get closer to the end, because this particular stage of Dragon Ball history, and I think the Trunks one is similar, is the first bunch of stages are super easy, or at least a lot easier, and then once you get to the last couple, the difficulty level definitely ramps up a little bit, so we do need to be careful. Speaking of being careful, definitely can't put you in slot 1 there, Gohan. So, we'll do this. Yeah, 4 orbs isn't a huge amount for Gohan for the nuke, but that's okay. His defense is 140k. That's pretty good. I feel like we probably don't need to item up here. Super attack is still going to do a fairly decent amount of damage, but yeah, everyone should be taking double digits from normals here. So, super attack is really the only thing we need to worry about. And Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku is going to do so much damage here. 1.4. Get super attacked. 150. Actually, 150 is not that bad. Some of these harder stages, like when you're taking like 200k plus from a super attack, that's when things start to get a little bit dicey. But Gohan raising his defense here, even though he's got type disadvantage, yeah, he's not going to take damage from normal attacks. And then Saiyaman 1 and 2, unfortunately, not going to finish him off here. If I'd actually managed to get the 18 key super with them, maybe we would have, but... what don't you? I want my one. Shall I use the... Nah. I swear, I'm going to get to a point in this event now where I'm not going to be able to use the active skill, and then I'm going to be really mad, but... Alright, I'll go ahead and do this, because I'll save using the item for next turn, because I feel like we are going to have to use an item now, because we're going to be up against, is it Full Power Broly next? And I don't want to run the risk of Gohan or Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku taking a ton of damage from him. So... Oh no, it's Super Gogeta. Oh, okay, and then we have Full Power Broly and then Blue Gogeta, okay. Actually, so that works out kind of okay, because we've got the... we can do this. This raises our defense, so I'm actually perfectly fine with doing that. Definitely getting let down by the amount of orbs that we're picking up here, or not picking up here. For I guess I'll go ahead and do this. We are going to have to use an item at some point, so I might as well get a heal and the defensive buff here. Do this, and then do this. Because if we take a super attack on anyone other than Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku... Oh, okay, well... I was going to say, we would still end up taking quite a bit of damage. I mean, this will still do a bit of damage, but our defense is boosted. Yeah, 50k, that's fine. Oh, and then we get a level 3 dodge. Alright, so, yeah, this is the run for LR's level 3 dodging normal attacks, but not dodging super attacks, apparently. So, there we go. Bardock and Guinea should be able to hold up okay here. Obviously Gohan, unfortunately we're not getting the 18 key super, but still reasonable attack stat from him, and then still 1.5 million for them. Pretty good. Get a crit as well, there we go. Hey, and the additional as well. That's what we like to see. So the next time we see them come around is probably when we're going to want to use their active skill. Because we are, obviously next turn, we're going to do a ton of damage to Gogeta here. So I don't know if we'll see Bardock and Guinea again during this particular phase. But go ahead and do this. There we go. Get a whole bunch of the STR orbs and then physicals for you. So yeah, I think between the two Gogetas, we should be good here for finishing him off. I guess it depends on additionals and things like that. Because obviously, Blue Gogeta here, the AGL one, guaranteed crits, big damage. Can we get the additional? No. But then the LR, my LR Gogeta is only 69%, but 4.8 million attack stat is pretty nice. So, yeah, another 2 million damage. Additional normal. Can we actually get the additional super? No, and now we're going to get supered. So this will probably do quite a bit of damage. Gogeta does have decent defense, but... Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay, we're getting the defensive buff from Saiyaman 1 and 2 as well, actually, yeah. So his defense very, very high this turn. Theirs not so much, and they got type disadvantage. Well, actually, 24. That's not bad, actually. I'll take that. So we should be finishing him off here. Because we can get 24 key super for you. 5, 6 orbs here. There we go. And then just grab those for you. So I think Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku probably finishes him off here. But if not, Gohan will come in for the finishing blow. So... yeah, not quite enough. The additional normal. So yeah, tiny sliver of health. So I guess it's up to Super Saiyan 2 Gohan here to finish him off. I mean, hey, seeing his super attack animation more times, I'm not going to complain. And we get that KO screen as well. So I'm perfectly happy with that. All right, so yeah, we'll put you in slot 1 because you're taking the most attacks and you have type advantage. So That probably works out the best. He does get the extra key as well, so he's still going to be able to 18 key super. And then let's see how we get on here. Yeah, 4,000. He's taking the super, so he will still take damage here, obviously. I mean, he wasn't taking double digits from normals, but I would rather he take it than the Blue Gogeta, because Blue Gogeta has a 50% chance to dodge, but if we put him in slot 1 and he just doesn't dodge any of those attacks, the biggest problem with the AGL Gogeta is that if he doesn't dodge, his defense isn't that great. So I should have used Bardock and Guinea's active skill this turn as well, actually. I kind of jumped the gun and went off a bit too quickly here. So fortunately, Broly and then the final Gogeta stage do have a lot of HP, so it's not like we're not going to get a chance to use it. But additional normal attack. There we go, there's one dodge. There's the next one. I always find it funny that they have this like group attack thing on the words. This Broly specifically for this event. Like, even when he does hit all 3 people, it seems like that attack never really does a lot of damage. But I don't know, maybe it's just me. But okay, so Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku has the most defense here, so we'll let him go first. I am actually just going to do that, raise his defense. And then is 5 the best we're going to get? Yeah, looks like it. Now, do I... Actually, yeah, we don't... Because I don't have another heal item, I will just pop an Icarus here, because that's going to last us into next turn as well. And that helps keep Saiyaman 1 and 2 safe at the end here, because obviously their defense not the best. So this should keep them alive quite nicely. Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku. I guess I could have gone for the 18 key super now, since I decided to use the Icarus, but this is a good instance where I was going to say, if he super attacks me though, it probably still is better that I went for the 12 key super, because we get to raise our defense. So yeah, 54k, not the worst. 4.8 million attack stat for Gohan. Nice big crit. Did his passive activate? I don't know what our health is at this point. I think it might be. I think his passive might have been activated this turn, so we got the guaranteed crit. Yes. Yeah, our HP is... HP dropped down low enough after the super attack to Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku. So... Alright, well, since I mentioned before about the opportunity of missing out, we're going to use this, because we've got type advantage as well. So this potentially just finishes off Broly here. Very appropriate. So good. Yeah, okay. And we get the awesome KO screen for him as well. So, moving on to the final stage. I think we definitely go ahead and active skill and item here. So, use this. Oh no, I needed to. Ah, damn it! I forgot they have the HP restriction on their active skill, so I needed to use it first. All right, well. Alright, here we go. So, what kind of damage can we do here? This last phase, I'm definitely going to have to Icarus next turn, because our AGL Gogetas can't dodge, and then STR Gogeta has type disadvantage. So, it's definitely a risky final phase for this particular build of the team, running units that are potentially going to take quite a bit of damage in this final phase against Gogeta. Maybe wasn't the best idea. But, I mean, we're doing big damage with these guys, and normal attacks are not doing so much, which is good. But I feel like Bardock and Guinea probably will take a bit of damage here. Hopefully they don't get super attacked. Then they wouldn't get one shot, but... Oh, wow. They still tank him for that. That's really good. I know we activated a Android 8, but, I mean, that's Still very, very good for them. So, alright. So if we Icarus here, and then I guess we can grab those, and then those. And there we go. So we might, depending on how it plays out, we might get the Dokkan attack next turn, which would then probably be GG, because obviously we'll give it to Gohan. Yep, guaranteed crit from you. Double digits thanks to the Icarus plus Sandman 1 and 2. Oh, well, plus of course we still have the Android 8 effect in play, because we used it last turn. So yeah, we definitely finish him off next turn with Gohan. So this is what I was saying about the active skill. So we managed to use Gogeta's one, and then of course by my slight misplay there, forgetting about the HP restriction, we aren't going to end up getting to use Bardock and Gine's active skill, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I mean, they did really well in this video though. I was very impressed that even with just the defensive buff from the Android 8, they were able to take double-digit damage from Gogeta, with considering they have type disadvantage against him. Like, I was actually genuinely impressed that they only took that much damage. Because obviously the Android 8 is a very good item, like defensively, but units with bad defense are not just going to automatically tank for double digits just because you used one. So I think that was a very decent showing from them. And then, yeah, it's definitely going to be the final turn here. Gohan's not going to take any damage thanks to the Icarus being active. And, yeah, he's going to rock up with a 4.7 million attack stat. And it is probably GG for Gogeta right here. Can we get the crit? No crit. The additional? There we go. 3 million on the 12 key super. That's what you like to see right there. So, see you later. Unfortunately, the 12 key super, no super cool KO screen, but there you go. So that is the full movie heroes team taking out the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie stage of Infinite Dragon Ball history. We did use all our items, but I mean, you know, you saw the numbers. Like the movie heroes team, not the best defensively. And we're running rotations of units like Spirit Bomb Goku with Gohan, who get most of their defense after supering, or like with Spirit Bomb Goku, specifically the 12 key super. And then the double Gogeta rotation, obviously Blue Gogeta, the AGL, when he doesn't dodge, does take quite a bit of damage. But yeah, I would say that was a pretty solid run. So let me know what you think of the Movie Heroes team down below. And yeah, definitely impressed with Bardock and Gine in this run. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the link to my Discord in the description. Feel free to join in the fun over there. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.